Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to be a part of the December release blog hop with Pinkfresh Studio. And I have a simple little project to share with you featuring a couple new products from their December release. I'm starting with the Blooming Peony Stencil set. There is a coordinating cling stamp that coordinates together. I'm showing it here, but I actually don't use the stamp set on my project. I just use the stencil set. So there's a lot of different looks and combinations you can achieve by using the products together or by using the products separately. Today I'm showing you how I use the stencil set by itself. I believe there's about 5 stencils in the Blooming Peony stencil set. I don't know if I really go in order. They are numbered, but what I like to do lately, kind of fallen in love with this particular technique, is when you cut a panel of white cardstock and you bump it into the corner of your MISTI, and then every time I just put that stencil, I bump it down into that corner, and so I know that my stencils are always going to be lined up. I don't have to use so much tape. This is a pretty short video. I almost didn't make a video because I feel like I'm not really showing anything groundbreaking or, mind-blowing. I'm just blending the stencil set. I feel like the Pinkfresh Studio products really do all the work for you. They make creating beautiful, classy results with minimal effort, minimal thought. Okay, so I do use a combination of Sparkling Rose and Clementine. I'm doing kind of a two-tone bloom here. It's pink and orange. You could customize this. You could do 2 different shades of blue, 2 different shades of purple. Sky's the limit. I just kind of like a two-tone flower, shaking it up during the holidays. This is definitely not a holiday project, but it's a little refreshing break from the red and green. Sometimes during the middle of December, I like to make springy cards. What can I say? Tonight we had a fun time. We celebrated my oldest daughter, Alex. It is her 22nd birthday. Can you believe it? My kids are growing up, and we had a great time. I said, you pick the place. We're going to go for dinner. And oh boy, she's like her mom. She tends to overthink. Not a great decision maker, but we ended up going, hey, she's a woman after my own heart. We ended up going for a nice burger and fries, and we loved it. So great choice. Great choice. You can never go wrong as far as I'm concerned. By the way, here for the leaves, there's 2 different stencils for the leaves, and I use a combination of Meadow ink and Aquamarine. I feel like those are a little bit unlikely. Normally, time I use fresh pear and grassy knoll. I stick to the really traditional greens, but it's kind of fun to do a little aqua blue leaf here and there, kind of shake it up and live on the edge. Now there is one more stencil, this one here, and that covers everything up, and you can blend the background. I chose to leave it white. I like a little bit of white space. Now, just showing you that stamp again. If you wanted, you could go ahead and stamp a real detailed black outline. For a sentiment, what I'm using here is the new Floral border stamp set. Now, this does have coordinating dies, but I didn't want to cover up any of that beautiful stenciled background, so I just simply stamped it black right onto that blended background. I trimmed down the panel, popped it up on a white card base, and then just for a little blingity bling, I added a few of these clear iridescent drops. These are Pinkfresh Studio. It's a very simple card, but just enough color and detail. A little simple black stamp sentiment, and the card's finished. Make sure and check out the rest of the Pinkfresh Studio December release blog hop. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.